I'm 23 and I feel like a loser. That's basically the title of this video. Hey beautiful bastards, hope you're doing fantastic and welcome to today's video. Today's video will be in soft spoken, if you call it that. No special set, no script. I'm just gonna be rambling for a few while I vape and drink water out of a wine glass, cause I'm a douchebag. So excuse my double chin in your phone screen. I don't feel like doing cardio so I can look presentable on the camera. I just don't give a fuck anymore, to be honest. So back in the day, when I was 18, I'm 23 now. I was a dreamer. I was full of hope, full of life. I remember I got into this entrepreneurial life, and I was following a lot of those influencers, gurus, whatever fucking name they give themselves. Those guys who tell you should be your own boss, you should quit your job. Being an employee is just like being a slave. You're wasting your life away. All this moronic bullshit. And every day they post a coach, a deep coach. Those assholes. I was following a bunch of those people on Instagram and YouTube, and as an 18 years old who doesn't know shit, I got into it a lot. And I remember I ran to my parents and told them, hey, I don't want to continue in college anymore. That was my first year in college. I was like, I don't want to have a job. I don't want to live this miserable life. I want to build my own business, do my own thing. I want to be an entrepreneur. They were looking at me like I'm speaking Chinese. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck is an entrepreneur? My parents are so old school. So I kept blabbing like I'm talking about, and they're looking at me like I'm saying the moon is made out of cheese. They are just like, what the hell is our kid is smoking? So they were so against me quitting college, like altogether. And I am what the whatever that is. And I remember I used to cry myself to sleep because I was so miserable, and still watching those influencers like Gary Vee and Tai Lopez and all those motivational speakers screaming into my ears, telling me, hey, you should quit your job now, you should quit university, go to your parents and tell them to go fuck themselves. Those kind of people. And I remember I was like, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna quit college, and I stopped going to college. I remember I got very good grades in the first semester, but my second semester I didn't attend classes, I didn't attend exams. I just stopped going, and that's how I quit college. Well, I started doing social media at the time in 2016, and all hope, all full of life that I'm gonna be rich someday. I'm gonna have a Lamborghini, I'm gonna have a house by the beach, travel to Thailand and fuck all the women there. What a big mistake. And I was looking down on my friends like they were a disgrace to society, like they were wasting their life. I'm like, hey man, you should quit college. It's a scam. I started doing my online business, and it was getting by, just getting by, doing okay. And most recently, in 2018, I guess, my social media accounts that I built over the years got suspended, just like that. I had the big YouTube channel, music channel, boom, got suspended by YouTube, just like that, no reason. And I remember contacting them and all crying, because I used to make money from my YouTube channel. I was used to make a couple grants, and I was so pumped, living the life, because I live in a third world country. So couple grants, god damn, dude, $2,000-3,000 a month may not even be enough to rent in New York or LA, but here where I live, god damn, I'm a king. Engineers here get paid $700 a month, so me, an 18-year-old, getting paid $2,000 a month, I'm smoking cigars. And all my YouTube channel at the time got suspended for no reason, and all my revenue stream is gone now, so I have to build everything from scratch. And my friends are almost graduating when I'm here left with nothing, and still keeping hope. Basically, fast forward, now I have over 2 million followers on Facebook. Not me, but my company's page. But don't let that, whoa, I'm still not making shit. What I do now is I own and operate a marketing agency. But again, I'm not making that much. I'm not making shit. My bank account now has $11,000, which is nothing. And yeah, I really feel like I wasted all my years. I feel like now that I see my friends and see them, graduated, they got stable jobs, they're making good money, and I'm out here, 23, still trying to make it work, just getting by. I don't know, I don't feel motivated anymore to do anything. I got into deep depression, as I'm trying to make it work. I don't go out at all, so my social life went downhill. I just suffer now from terrible anxiety, like terrible anxiety. I didn't have a girlfriend in the past 5 years. No friends, no girlfriend, and just me, my laptop, and my dreams. And I don't know, man. I feel hopeless now. I haven't achieved anything. In few years, friends will be getting married. Everyone will be having his life settled. When I'm out here, still can't afford to buy a normal car, because all this in my bank account is $11,000. So I just feel like I fucked up my life by following those fucking influencers. So I just want to take this opportunity to tell you guys, if you're still young, 18, 19, 20 or whatever, and you're thinking about quitting your job to be your own boss, whatever the fuck that is, just don't fuck up your life. Working online is not as easy as those assholes picture it. It's just not easy. It's far from easy. Actually, I'm not trying to discourage you, but 90% of businesses who start fail. Over 90%, is more like 95% of businesses who start fail. Being a YouTuber, Instagrammer, whatever that is not a real job. It's not a real, career. Even though you're making money, but just remember that your data is owned by another company that can suspend your account at any given time for any given reason because they updated their terms of service. Just as simple as that. I really feel like deep depression now. I'm not making this video to, so you can feel sorry for me. I'm just making this channel as sort of a personal diary where I, just talk. And I don't know. I don't feel motivated to start any new business. I don't feel motivated to do any new task. My life is absolutely boring right now. All the tasks I do in my day-to-day is I wake up, I'm on my computer, and basically that's it. Sleep. That's all I do. I don't find anything interesting. I overthink everything. I don't know. I don't have any plans. I don't have any goals. I feel, let me explain that. I feel like I'm 80 when I'm 23. Sorry. 80 years old people, they don't have the motivation to start anything new. They just want to relax and sleep because they've done it all. Even though I haven't done nothing at all, but I feel exactly like that. I don't feel motivated to do anything at all. I don't find people interesting. I just lost interest in everything. And it's not, getting a job in my country. As I said, we live in a third world country, has its benefits and its downsides. The benefits is if you get paid in dollars, you're king. But the downsides is you can't get a job. It's very hard to get a job in a third world country. So I'm basically stuck. I don't know, guys. It's 12 minutes. So yeah, I feel now a little better that I let that out. So yeah, I don't really have anything to say. Thank you.